Hey patrons, how you guys doing? It's Queen Auset. And today for Magical Minutes, I just wanted to tell you something that I learned that is really easy, okay? And I thought you guys might want to hear about this because it's very simple. Now, different herbs, according to, magical tradition, different herbs are used for different things. For example, basil is used to draw money. Frankincense and myrrh is used to repel negative energies and draw in angels. Let me see. What else is there? There's so many. I got a bag of herbs, There's all kinds for protection, for health. Eucalyptus leaves are for health. It's just bay leaves are for prosperity. It's so many different ones. So one that I found that I see, and I've actually seen a video about this. Somebody was talking about it in a video, and I was like, ooh, people know about this. So I wanted to tell you guys about it. There are two herbs that we use in witchcraft and magic and spirituality and hoodoo and different traditions. Cinnamon and nutmeg, okay? Now, cinnamon and nutmeg are traditionally used for prosperity and passion, okay? So one of the things that I've seen people doing and that I do myself is I use cinnamon in my morning drink. Most people drink a morning drink, a smoothie, coffee, tea, something like that. So my recommendation is for this week's Magical Minute is that you enchant your morning drink. So take your coffee or your tea, give it 3 shakes. I do mine by the power of 3. The power of 3 is the goddess. It's the symbol for the goddess. The goddess is the maiden, the mother, and the crone. Okay? So I do things by the power of 3 sometimes. 3s, I do 5s. It depends on what I'm working on. In this case, I use 3s. So by the power of 3. So I will use 3 shakes of cinnamon or nutmeg, either or. And then I would stir, and you stir clockwise. So you're stirring in your cinnamon, and I like to rhyme, when I do spell work, because this really is a spell, but it's a very simple one. So when I do my spell work, I usually say something like, money, money, come to me. Please, by the power of 3, bless me with prosperity. Something like that. Anything that you make up, really. You don't even have to rhyme it. I just like rhyming my spells. And you just say it 3 times. You say it 3 times while you are mixing up your concoction, And let's say for some of you out there who have a smoothie, for example, you could dump in, 3 shakes of nutmeg or cinnamon, and then, grind up your concoction. And then after you're finished grinding it up, you can go ahead and drink it. Now, while it's grinding in your blender or whatever that you're using, you can say the same thing I just said. Money, money, come to me. Prosperity by the power of 3. And you can do that and say it 3 times while you're blending whatever it is you're making. So if you're not hand stirring, you can do it that way. So a lot of people do this, and it's very helpful because, again, it is actually a spell. It's a small, simple one that doesn't require a lot of work, but it is setting your intention. And as you're drinking it, you're thinking about your intention, and you're doing this repetitiously morning after morning, and whatever you're focused on. I like to focus on one thing at a time. Right now I'm focused on prosperity because I really want to have more money. I want to buy a home. I want to, do a whole bunch of other stuff that require more prosperity. So I'm focused there, but you could be focused on love. Because also this particular mixture, honey and nutmeg, is good for your love life, especially if you want to add some passion to your love life. So you could be working on that. That could be your morning intention. Okay? So if you want to work on either one of those 2 things, you could use nutmeg or cinnamon in your morning drink. Okay? All right, guys. Time for me to get going. Let me know if you try this one. I do this one every morning, and I just started. And so far, not what I've noticed mostly is my energy. I've noticed a difference in me. Like as soon as I'm done with it, I guess because I'm focusing so early in the morning, and I like it a lot. So let me know if you try it. Okay? Thank you for being a patron, and come back soon because I have so much more to say. See you guys later.